What's going on? How are we doing? Hang on. Can you hear me? Yeah, you can. Okay, cool. We got too many audio bars in our in our mixer. What's going on? How we doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope the week's going well for everybody. We're gonna push our last ranked push tonight. I don't think we'll be I don't think we'll be hitting 600 tonight, but we're still gonna make a push and see what we can do. We gotta win consecutive games is what we need to do. So that's a goal tonight, just to kind of keep composure and win a few games in a row. Because we're gonna have to if we want any of the good stuff in um, Weekend Classic. Is that better? I did turn it down a little bit. Yeah, it does make a little sense. The volume's a little bit. Um, oh wait. I need to make sure we got the right team here. Yeah, okay. Good now? Cool. Cool. We put Tyler O'Neill on DH. See if he can help us out a little bit run wise. We did put Gore in. We got Sasaki. And we did add Hoffman and Hendricks. So, hoping with a few pitching additions, that can help us out a little bit. And we can find a way to string a few wins together tonight. That would be nice. I do need to update my commands real quick. They're definitely not accurate. I'm on like a 5 friggin' game losing streak or something. 10 games under 500 now, which is crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me.
This is what you want.
Wasn't going to play ranked until tomorrow. I may try out the team that I have now. Well, it's like kind of the one way you can test out your ranked squad online right now. There's really no other way to do it online anyway, other than like ranked co-op. But if that's not what you're looking to play, then 10 games under 500. That's just so frustrating. Like 363 or something. I mean, at least we're locked into 316, even worse. At least we're locked into Silver 1 on the upside. We are back in All Star. That's fantastic. We're in Silver 1? Nothing. Wait, that doesn't. Oh, I see. Yeah, for. Okay. But we're currently in Bronze 1. Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, it's. Yeah. It's not good. I'm not impressed with that, like, at all. Not one bit. Super frustrating. Again, first year in quite a while that I've had a record under 500. So, all right, we're definitely going to go Scherzer. Love to get one of these guys P5 before Saturday. Although we'll see. Maybe. So I don't stream till Saturday. And I'm planning on streaming all my weekend classic games. And then that means I'm not playing ranked until Saturday. So that's, yeah. That's a bit of a downfall for me, although I don't always have time to play ranked off stream. So, what's the score here? We're still 2-2, top of the 10th, Boston and Toronto. All right, we're up against George Kirby. That's not bad. Going to have a long stream Saturday, play all the games. I'd like to. I'm hoping because I mean, if you think about it, it's about 45 minutes a game, right? So I mean, we're looking at like a 4 or 5 hour stream if I'm trying to get 6 games in. Which I mean, I've done before. I've done a 4 or 5 hour stream before, and Saturday would be the night to do it. And so we'll see how it goes, and then again, I think depending on how it goes, we might switch up the schedule for the next one. Stream Friday, Saturday. Well, like stream Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. So we'll see. Like we'll see how long it takes to get through our games on Saturday, and then kind of go from there. But we really need to like focus up, especially with how we like to throw our pitches low and down the middle. So I really want to. We really need to limit that. But yeah, hopefully. There we go. Beautiful. Hopefully it doesn't take like 5 hours or more to get through the 6 games. If I'd have thought ahead, then maybe we would have streamed tomorrow night and Saturday, and then that way, like, would have been like all weekend classic, like all weekend. Get through most of our games Friday, and then Saturday we kind of finish off, and then see where we can finish on the leaderboard, kind of thing. Wow, why we're not hitting that slurred right now? Yeah, see, like I can't be doing that. And I don't know why I am. One out runner on third for Toronto, so I mean, it's not terrible. I know, like they're starting with a runner on second in the extras, but if they could sweep Boston, it would be a really good time to do it. And yeah, with the PCI reaching farther this year, and there we go, nice. It is hard to create swings and misses because it's a lot easier this year to get a piece of anything that's relatively outside of the strike zone. And yeah, that's my problem with him. That's why I don't have him at DH. I mean, there's literally nobody that can replace Caglione at first base, but DH is still kind of like a open spot kind of thing. Like nobody, don't really have anybody locked in there right now. So, um, but it's definitely not going to be somebody who has like 10 speed. Definitely not. I already don't have a ton of speed on my team, so that certainly would not help. Lead off hit from Bregman. He's Mr. Friggin' Reliable, I'm telling you. There we go. Toronto takes the lead. Off a sac fly, maybe? Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope it's not a lot of that tonight. Yeah, sac fly gets Toronto the lead. I don't know who they're going to have coming in the bottom half here. Oh, and we can't be missing pitches like that either. I'm not quite focused up enough here. Making some solid contact, but we've missed a couple of good ones. Wagner at the plate. And he's 0 for 3, I think, so that's not. Oh, not inspiring. And there, oh no, I thought that was strike 3. Yeah, I'm sure David Ortiz can hit pretty well, but with his speed, it's really hard to keep him in there. Brutal. This is not a great at bat. It'd be nice to turn around a little bit here. 2-out rally would be cool. No, those inside pitches are getting me right now. I feel like I was getting to them earlier. All right, Beltray leading off here. Trying to have a good inning. He's only hitting 125 with him, though. But at the same time, I feel like that small sample size. Oh, there we go. Nice play from Bregman. Nice. Or no, that was Williams, rather. I'm sorry. Williams, I believe. Yeah, really just got to make sure we're keeping everything like as much to the outside as we can. Oh. Oh, man, really? Little blooper. Let's see if we can get a double play ball here. Wagner still at the plate. He's fighting. That'll be it, though. Pop out to the center fielder. So, like, I'd even prefer that over, like, the middle of the plate. Not being all that accurate right now, though. We were earlier again. Ugh. Gotta lock it down here. Brutal. Brutal. Hung it up a little bit, but still goes for a strike. We'll take it. Oh. Yeah, we're walking guys today. Playing a dude that tried to steal with what? Like, I understand, like, we're getting down to the wire here for the multiplayer program. But that's like you're just like it's not gonna happen. That's exactly what we needed. And would you believe with the amount of throws I screw up sometimes when I'm doing a double play like that, it's very rare that I even look at the meter and I hit it every time. But when I'm in when I'm doing other plays, like I screw it up a lot sometimes. No, 12 speed isn't like that's a waste of your time, waste of effort. Especially if you're trying to win the game at the same time. Like, come on now. And I feel like unless you're really good at stealing, when you're playing ranked, don't try and steal third. Unless you're using like, Ellie, Ricky Henderson, something like that. But I think there's not a lot of cards right now that it would be I don't want to say easy, but like it's hard to steal third with a lot of cards right now. Especially if like, it's a good throw and everything like that. No, I rarely steal as it is. The only reason like I think the only reason a lot of people did was because of the mission. Because that's just not something I'm all that good at. It can be beneficial to be good at it though. Um but again, it's just something I'm not. Against the CPU, it's not too bad. I can do it fairly consistently. No, we got a tie game again. For some reason, I just don't think the Jays are going to finish the sweep. That's a tie game right now. Yeah, they only have one runner on, but tied the game without even getting a single out. So they got 3 outs to. Oh, come on. Get a runner from first to home. And I don't know who the Sandlin guy is, but I don't know much about him, so I don't know if he's gonna quite be able to do it. All right, Jenkins up 2 outs. We're not being productive enough at the plate here. Oh, god damn it. All right, there we go. Full count. We're gonna start the runner. Ugh. Gotta track these pitches better. Oh, did they get him? They may have got the runner. There we go. We'll take a walk. 2 out, 2 on. Yeah, they got him. So there's 1 out, nobody on. That's certainly better than what it was. And there's the out. God damn it. We weren't being patient enough. We should have let that go. Making some solid contact and stuff though, so hopefully that's a good sign. But we definitely need to be able to get going a little bit earlier, which I mean we kind of have this year. Bregman's been great leadoff, so like leadoff home runs and all that stuff have definitely been more of a thing this year. Yeah, it was a good thing they got that runner because Devers is on first now. Our pitching is just not cooperating with us. Kind of getting away with it right now, but that may not last for long. All right, here we go. Come on. We got Scherzer, right. Almost forgot who I was pitching with. Like, that's so frustrating. I don't understand why I'm like loading them like that. I thought about trying to do pinpoint again when I'm playing Conquest and stuff. I may need to venture away from analog. This year, anyway. Analog just doesn't seem to be working that well for me. I have some low scoring games, like in regards to runs given up. But I'm definitely missing a lot more of my pitches than I did last year. Yeah, I don't know about the Blue Jays taking this one. They're not in a great spot right now. Got a pinch runner on second for Devers. Oh, really? That's unfortunate. It's gonna be tough. A double play can end the inning, but are they loading the bases to get the force at every? Oh no, okay. Hopefully the Jays can come through here and. Oh, come on. Wow, we actually got one. Cool. There we go. 3-1 for Hayward. Oh. Just not getting to those tonight so far. Oh, and that was it too. That was what we were waiting for. Oh. Gotta get that PCI right. We're getting closer. We've definitely gotten some perfects already, so just gotta get more. Sanchez would be a good one to get. One with. We'll take the base hit. 18 speed. That's the only thing that kills me about Sanchez. Is that friggin' speed. Alright, that brings. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Santander. Santander. It's a 0-2 count. Come on, Sandlin. Luck's not on our side right now. Because we definitely got a good swing on that one. Alright, let's keep taking care of business with Scherzer. It'd be really nice to have a good outing with him. Really looking to like I'm closer with Halliday, but it's gonna be Scherzer or Halliday. That's gonna be my first P5 pitcher. Getting some R2ing going on. That's fun. All right, good take. What can you do? Yeah, gotta be more careful. Almost gave one up there. Oh, got a little lucky there. Holiday is doing so well for me right now. One run on a blue pit. Yeah, he's really good. I'm definitely enjoying having him in my rotation this early, like a good holiday card. Starting rotation wise, like for like a Jays theme team, it's actually not too bad right now. And we're what, like barely a couple months in here? Like a month and a half, I guess, yeah. So it's kind of cool. And we have some, we got Santander, Vladdy's live series is Diamond. We got Batista. Aren't even a month in? Yeah, I guess not, eh? Because it was March 15th or whatever. 18th was the official release. So yeah, you're right. So yeah, it's definitely a good start for Jays fans. So that's kind of cool. It'd be nice if could put out a Jays team a little bit earlier. Again, we'll see though. Like, I'm definitely not like I'm gonna use all the Jays cards that I can, but at the same time, like I'm gonna fill spots with other diamond cards that aren't that aren't Jays cards. Especially with rank this year, like I have to if I'm gonna compete. Cardinals get some love tomorrow. They do. We're getting a few good cards tomorrow. And that's just what we know of so far. So they're off to a good start in the second inning program here already. And it doesn't even actually start till tomorrow. So yeah, I'm anxious for everything to come out tomorrow. I'm anxious for weekend league. At least there will be a good amount of stuff to grind as well. So that'll help keep me out of ranked and kind of maybe add on to the team before Saturday. Oh man. We should have the lead by now. We're missing too many pitches. Too many very hittable pitches. They have the bases loaded? Yes, they do. Okay, whew. I didn't think that was going to drop for a sec. I was like, man, like, what are we doing here? The amount of solid contact I've had this game to the amount of hits, it just doesn't, it doesn't match up. Oh. Come on, Beltray. Another big hit. Or just any kind of hit would be cool. Be very cool. We do have him up to 60 pitches already, too. Oh, you can usually tell when I'm having a good game at the plate because the pitch count is usually a little higher. Definitely. And we're having a good game at the plate tonight, but we're just not. Nothing's falling. Look at that. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, that's game. Red Sox win. I've got my opponent's pitcher at 75 in the fourth. That's crazy. That's happened once or twice for me, too. It's been more of like me having my pitch count like pretty low. Like 45 pitches through like 6 innings, 7 innings. That's a freaking. You know you're pitching a good game. 82, no, that's absolute. That's crazy. That's way too many. I mean, my pitch counts get high sometimes because just like there's so many good hitters now. Well, I mean hitters. Everybody's got such a good eye this year. Like so many really good pitches taken. So my pitch count definitely does get a little high, but 80 pitches in the fourth? Whew. I would never. There we go. Kind of keeping him on his toes, which is nice. Hopefully it's a good sign for tonight. Lord knows we're going to run into some good hitters. I can't believe we haven't scored a run yet. That's super frustrating. Now this guy's going to get all this. What are you even doing reaching for that? Throw the... Oh, I hate that. I already did it, man. Like, what is happening? Oh, that's crazy. Just entered the fourth with 86 pitches. That's crazy. Did I not? I swear I friggin' prepped my throw. Now he's gonna get the first one. You're at 31. Nice. Yeah, if he scores a run out that, I'm gonna be super annoyed. Oh, I should have thrown it. What kind of half-ass throw is that? You're losing too? Ugh, that's tough. Yeah, again, I'm pitching a pretty good game. And I'm having a pretty good game overall. But yet he's got the first run of the game. Because the guy didn't want to throw the freaking ball when I had preloaded the throw. For some reason, it just does that sometimes. Alright, there's out number 3. Really, like, that's not a hard pitcher to hit. And we are hitting him. We're just not. Nothing's falling. Nothing is falling. Alright. Carson Williams. He's top of the orders coming around. We know we can hit Kirby. This is not a difficult card to hit. We just need to start getting a little bit of luck on our side here and get things to start falling. I don't understand why people do that. It must be PXP or something, but again, like, ranked probably isn't the place to do that. So I don't really get the thinking behind that. Alright, full count for Williams. Good start. Good starts in the inning here. Oh, for Christ's sakes. Brought in a bronze? That's tough. I don't... Some of the teams that people come into ranked with, I don't get it. All right, top of the order. Hopefully we can get something done with them. There we go. Tie game. Only took 4 innings, but we got there. We got there. See, like, yeah, I got too many buttons to press. Yeah! And I definitely clipped that at the wrong time, too. So I'm going to clip it twice. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I feel like it's a little bit worse this year, too, in regards to people just doing almost anything just to get a win. And of course,
She was up there, but I just saw her.
All right, come on, Sanchez. Fight it up. Let's not leave it at that. Yeah, see, like the spamming of certain things, it's frustrating. Oh, that was on me. That was a hittable pitch. All right, we just got to keep pitching well. Or at least being effective. Because being effective doesn't always mean that you're pitching well. And by my standards, with the amount of pitches we've missed over the plate, I'm definitely not having one of my better pitching games. So that's something we're definitely going to have to just keep working on here. Yeah, see, like things like that. Can't be doing that. There we go. Not bad. Nice. All right, let's get one more. Or even a double play ball. That would be kind of cool. Although I feel like we don't really get a ton of those with Scherzer. That's okay. We could have made a bit more of an effort to get him. I definitely saw him stop. But that's okay. For now, anyway, until he hits a home run this at bat, right? Because with my luck, that's what will happen. Can I get that ground ball, please? No? Holy. See what I mean? Like, even like I'm trying to throw it outside of the zone and he's still getting a piece of it. Like, it's crazy. Throw the ball, please. Not like last time. Thank you. All right, we just got to get Pete Alonso now, which may be easier said than done. We'll see. There we go. He may make it easy for us. That's not a great one, that's for sure. There we go. That's what we need. Oh, brother. There we go. Inning over. Beautiful. All right. Now we gotta get the lead here. There we go. Santander leading it off. If we could turn things around with him, maybe we got closer to P5 with him. We gotta. Gotta start getting those low ones. Late on that, I think. I don't know. We had good timing. It was on the very early side of good, though. You're like that. We can't miss. That's still gonna fall. That better fall. Be ridiculous if it didn't. So we'll take a lead off double with Santander. Oh, this monster is definitely not, or not monster, but energy drink is definitely not hitting that well. All right, Tyler O'Neill, he's 1 for 2. We need a big hit. We need a big inning. Garcia is a little tough to hit though. If they know how to use him. All right, 2-2 for O'Neill. Really use to keep things going here. Keep that lineup moving. There we go, right up the middle. 47 speed. No, well, we got nobody out. Let's sit tight. Let's not run into anything that we don't need to. Especially with Caglione on deck. Dangerous, a dangerous man. Oh, kind of want that one back. But that's okay. 2-1 count here. We're in a good spot. Even better spot now. 3-1. I almost want to start. Oh, my runner on first. But I think we'll leave it. Yeah, because there's a walk. Bases loaded, nobody out. We have to cash in. We have to cash in. We got Davis coming in. That's not too bad. Not Dibble. Just weird deliveries. That's annoying. That's going to get us at least one. Oh, that's going to be close. We're in there. Let's go. 2-1. That was risky. It was close. Well, it wasn't all that risky, but it was definitely close. But have that being a double play would have definitely sucked. Oh, there's another out. We're going to keep our guy where he is this time, though. Yeah, no, again, like that's people just being... Yeah, just people doing anything to get any sort of advantage. And that's just crazy. Oh, we can't miss those.
Lay down.
Come on, Williams. Another good time to come up with a clutch hit. Oh, brother. No, you're good. Oh. And it seems like that holding us back. Only getting one out of that is bad. Are we in the 7th? Wow, Scherzer is like just about done at 74 pitches. That's tough. Let's bring in Hoffman. Debut Hoffman here. Just tied this weirdo one playing. Well, there you go. I just got to get the lead. Yeah, there we go. Hoffman. I'm glad I picked him up. I think he's going to come in handy this weekend. Can't say I've seen a lot of him either, to be honest. Or Hendricks. I feel like, I guess most people I've played, I definitely have the better bullpen. So again, like just little things like that. Like I just don't understand how I'm 10 games under 500. It's crazy. But we dead next game. That's one thing I hate too. And with some games, like you just absolutely kill your bullpen and then you're screwed next game. It's like one of the main reasons why I quit out of games when it gets just like lopsided. Because it's not very often I can get out of those, like, come back in situations like that. Especially being down, like, 6, 7, 8 runs. So, like, I just quit out so that I don't screw myself for next game and lose. Continue to lose and lose. There we go. Had to start at 90 in the pit. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Honestly, though, like, if my pitch count's that high in, like, the third or the fourth, like, I'm going to put in another starter. Like, that's just. There's no way I'm going straight to my bullpen in, like, the third inning. And, like, I've done that before where, like, first, second inning is just not working out with my starter, and I'll bring in another one. I mean, there isn't always one who has full energy, but if I can, I definitely will in a situation like that. But at that point, you're just really letting it get carried away for no reason. Okay, we got a hit out of it. We can live with that. We can live with that. We just need more hits. Hayward's 0 for 3. That's kind of rare. He's another one of our guys. I didn't think I was going to do this well with him. But there it is. He just keeps on coming through. Second deck, 448 feet. Love that. Why didn't that work? Freaking stream deck. Oh, that was almost another one. Especially with Sanchez. All right, 4-1 in the 7th. That puts us in a pretty good spot late in this game. Oh, but now I'm just being ridiculous. So trying to reel it in a little bit. We do have a 3-run lead, but that's not a safe lead. Oh, come on. We were just ripping the cover off the ball, and now we're going just swinging at everything. There we go. Come on, Santander. All right, good. Ahead in the count now. We're getting it back here. Oh, I spoke too soon because that should have been just obliterated. I feel like Skeens does have kind of a nasty curveball though. Bottoms out at 78. Like, I know that's not what that was. Damn. Gotta stop talking through pitches here. All right, 2 outs. It's been a quick couple outs after that 2-run shot, but on the upside, we did get some damage done. We extended our lead. So, again, it puts us in a good spot late game, given how things have gone up until this point. Feel confident that we can hold on to the lead, but at the end of the day, more is always better. More is always better. Hayward, though, love that he came up big for us. At this point, it's going to take some, like, good freaking cards for me to take, like, many of these guys out of my lineup. Honestly, because I mean, maybe a couple of changes I can make, depending on the cards we get in second inning. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I like a lot of these guys, but at the same time, they come 10 games under 500, right? So, I mean, what does that actually say? Seems crazy to me that, like, a lot of my averages are around, like, 280, 290, 300, but I just can't seem to go on a run kind of thing. That was a bad pitch. 2-2. This might be kind of a waste pitch, but that's okay. Oh, no, it's not gonna be catchable anyway. No chance on that. Oh, thank you, Caglione. All right, Hoffman, you can sit down. You've done your work for today. Here, righties and switchies a lot. Switchies. Righties and switchies. So, I mean, it really doesn't matter, considering we have more switch hitters than anything. We're going to bring in Garcia, because I really want to... I enjoy pitching with him, and I really want to get him to parallel 5 here. Well, I mean, it may not be this game, but I know we're close. So... yeah, and again, we honestly might try to start figuring out pinpoint. There we go. Thank you, Bregman. Just to see if it works out better for us accuracy-wise. Otherwise, I'm really like... I might try meter. I mean, not during Weekend Classic by any means, but I might get used to meter again and see if that kind of solves some of the issues that I'm having. But I'm definitely... Let's go, Garcia. Yeah! Love it. Yeah, but I'm definitely leaning towards switching up my pitching mechanic. So we'll have to see. That might be the focus. One of my focuses for this year, especially offline grinding on Conquest and stuff. Trying to start getting used to that. Oh. See, we should have been all over that, too. Alright, we do have some ads coming up here, guys, but I'm going to snooze it for as long as we can so we can let everybody see the end of the game here. Ideally, anyway, so we'll see what happens here. Yeah, Mark David. Oh, okay, I was going to say Edwin Diaz, a little trickier. He's got that velo, so we definitely got to be ready for the fastball. Diaz who? Diaz who?
That's heading for the wall. That's up, and there she goes.
Friggin' Beltre. First pitch he sees against Diaz. You know, it's just going to complain people taking pitchers out before the at-bats then. And Beltre just, nah, doesn't care. Oh, God, are you kidding me? We just missed that too. Just missed that too. Jenkins almost had a back-to-back with Beltre there. Alright, let's try and extend the inning a little bit more here. Diaz, man, I was worried, like, here I was like, damn, those fastballs, like, they get me sometimes on the fresh pitchers. But nah, jumped right on top of him. There we go, 2-2 for Williams. Just need, oh, not that. We did add one, though. Gives us 4-run lead. Gives us a 4-run lead. Five runs on 10 hits, that's not bad. Could definitely have a worse ratio. And if we can finish it off with Garcia, that would be kind of nice. If we're able to, I'd be really... Oh, crap. I don't think we're going to catch that, though. And we should have had it ready. I don't know why I waited. If we didn't wait, we might have been able to get him at second. So that's a leadoff double. We are up 4 runs, though. Not saying... Oh, Christ's sake. Give it, my friend. There we go. Let's go. Jenkins from center. Says, nah. Yeah. Hell yeah. What a throw. What a play. Ground ball could lock in our W here. We're going to try. Some good takes, though. I'll definitely say that. That's a dot. All right, try and get it with the sinker here. Too high. Got him for the K anyway. Let's go. Let's go. It would be very nice to start the night off with a win here. So, got one more to get with Yimmy here. And then, yeah, that's it. That's all. All right, here we go. Down to their last out. That could be bad news. Whew. What's going on, Corey? How we doing, man? Happy Thursday. Welcome in. Trying to lock down our first win of the night and our first game of the night. So, like normally, if we didn't have a 4-run lead, we definitely would have taken out Garcia by now. But I'm really just trying to get as much PXP as I can with him right now. Because I really want to, I would love to get him to P5. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Still kind of a dangerous pitch. We've definitely given up home runs on similar ones. Noah, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope the week is treating you well. Came in just in time for us to lock it down. Hey, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Noah. That's awesome. I'm very happy that we were able to start the night off on a win. Jesus Christ. After like a 5-6 game skid. Whew, it's been a tough stretch, but we're turning the corner, hopefully. If we can win like a few in a row tonight, that would definitely give me some more confidence going into Weekend Classic this weekend. Ottawa, Toronto, Edmonton, Winnipeg. Are those all the teams that are in the playoffs this year? Canadian teams, rather. Canadian. Should be more specific. All right, so that gets us close to 400. One more. We didn't get any parallels there. That's unfortunate. Oh, maybe Montreal. Yeah, Montreal. Oh, yeah, maybe because Ottawa might be playing Montreal, right? It was going to be Ottawa, Toronto, which would have been a lot of fun. But I mean, I'll take an Ottawa, Montreal too, 100%. I decided to head to the store since I was right down the street. Got a few things for the weekend, and topless on sale. Tops now, I think. You mean not topless? I don't know. On sale, so I'm taking everything home, and then I'm gonna return the cart, and then I'm gonna tell for a little bit. Then I'm back at 8 tomorrow morning. Sounds like you're busy, man. Sounds like a lot of back and forth for you right now. Florida and Tampa could be insane. Yeah, it could be. I definitely want to try and watch some of these games this year. Normally, like I'd watch Ottawa, and maybe like, well, these days, I mean, I definitely want to watch Edmonton. I mean, McDavid's just McDavid. You know what I mean? So, he's always fun to watch. But yeah, I think it seems like it's going to be a good playoff this year, all around kind of thing. I know not everything's locked in yet, but working 5 days in a row next week. Well, at least that could be like Monday to Friday. Because I was gonna say, like, if you work Monday to Friday, it might make things a little bit easier for you. Like if you tell them you can't work on the weekends, just might free you up a little bit. Blues are trying to choke their way out of the playoffs, so that would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. I'm super stoked though, because Ottawa, it's his first time in 8 years. You think Toronto could throw the game against Montreal? I mean, maybe. I mean, it depends on who. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that would make sense. I feel like Montreal. is not the younger team, but like they're not that far into their rebuild yet. So I could see why Toronto would want to face Montreal as opposed to Ottawa. I think Ottawa's had their number this year, so probably going to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Easter Sunday, because we're going to be slammed all of those days. Yeah, so it makes sense for them to want to have more staff there. It's the 9th, and my opponent brings in a starter. Oh, I hate that. It was one thing I hate is bringing starters in after like the 3rd or 4th inning, and then switching your pitcher like halfway through an at bat. I really wish they'd make it so that the pitcher has to finish the at bat before you swap them out. Like if you get into a full count, you shouldn't be allowed to switch your pitcher. That's ridiculous. I get what they're trying to do with this whole like no warming up and all this kind of stuff, but like, it's just giving people like people can take their pictures out whenever they want, and it's frustrating. Yeah, I mean that could be it too. You know, if his starter was out really early, it's weird to say Buffalo has more points than Boston by 3. That is really weird. Boston's definitely having a down year for Boston. I mean, they've been pretty consistent over what past 5-10 years at least. So it'd be weird to see not to see them in the playoffs, and I feel like it's always weird to see not to see Pittsburgh in the playoffs. I don't know if they made it or not this year, judging by what Crosby was talking about last night, uh, like a show he attended. Um, they're not making the playoffs, so that's kind of unfortunate. That'll be a little weird to see, but yeah, hockey wise, I think it's gonna be a great playoff. Basketball, I don't really care about right now. I think basketball is just they've lost the plot in my opinion. But yeah, and baseball should be a good year. I mean, I'm really Dodgers and Padres and all this kind of stuff. There's a lot of good teams out there this year, so pretty sure Pittsburgh been eliminated. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Crosby was saying like he was a little disappointed that they didn't make the playoffs this year. So that's kind of what I figured. All right, I'm gonna let this 3-minute ad run though real quick. It gives me a chance and you guys a chance too to get up, stretch your legs a little bit. I know I need to in my old age. Um, so I'm gonna go stretch my legs, have a quick smoke, and then we'll get right back into some more ranked play and see how far up we can make it tonight before weekend league tomorrow. Again, I don't think we're gonna hit 600 to hit the next bracket in weekend league, weekend classic. Um, but we're gonna do what we can anyway. Be a great playoff. Nashville's gonna be on the couch. That's unfortunate. And Nashville's having a bit of a down year too, eh? It's gonna be weird not seeing a few teams in the playoffs this year, in my opinion. All right, so just give me like 3 minutes max. I'll be back before the ads are done. Well, I'm not gonna promise that. I got a kid and a wife I take care of, but I'm pretty sure I'll be back before the ads are over. Freaking bums. Well, I mean, hey, it's Ottawa's first playoff in 8 years, so I feel you, man. I feel you. All right, so just 3 minutes, folks, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go back. Our ads aren't even done yet, and we're back. I know Noah, he's not sub, but we're back in about a minute and a half. I hang on a second before we get into it, just so non-subs don't miss too much. Oh, yeah, I even gotta stretch my legs out a little bit here before I get into the game. Because even that was just over an hour. My knees are cracking. Yeah, I'm pretty stoked to have Ottawa finally back in the playoffs. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fix something too. I got sorry, excuse me, a widget. Where'd it go? Yeah, there we go. Was that legible for you guys? You just pulled Judge? Hey, GG's. I pulled with that 50 bundle, I pulled Belly, I pulled Wheeler, I pulled Sonny, and I pulled Cole. Belly was the only double, but even still, that was another 30k. So, pulled somebody else the other night too. That got me some more coin. Can't remember who it was. But, yeah. It's been helpful. It's been helpful. Again, I finished off the A's. I finished off Seattle. I finished off San Diego. Got me a couple pitchers in my bullpen. And, yeah, I'm kind of sitting and waiting for now. Because I want to see who's going to drop tomorrow. And if I want to spend some stubs on somebody just to get them in my lineup for Saturday, then that's kind of what I'm saving up for. We're going to go with Arrieta. He's been absolutely just incredible for us. There's only a couple of guys I got like a 2.3 ERA with, and he's one of them. And I should find some pitchers to fill up my rotation with that I can pitch like that with. But again, like in this year, like if you come up against a good hitter, like there's not much you can do. Not a whole lot you can do unless you really really keep them on their toes. And I mean, I'm a pretty good pitcher, but like even Kreiner a couple years back got to me in like 6 or 7 innings. I think I lock him in and get O'Day. Yeah, definitely. That was kind of my aim for this week. Probably going to fall a little short though. So settling with Hendricks and Hoffman, I think is not a bad compromise. The only live series card left in my bullpen is Miller. Okay, we got a bit of a better hitter here. But again, like the team batting average doesn't always mean a whole lot, to be honest. Because I've seen good averages and then pitched a pretty good game and only held them to like 2 or 3 runs. So like I'm not, don't want to sound cocky, but like I'm a pretty good pitcher. So averages doesn't always tell me a whole lot. And who's he got on the mound? Hagen Smith? Is that a pipeline? I feel like it's a pipeline. Oh. I feel like it's a pipeline. Alright, but we gotta focus up. We gotta lock in. We need... Oh. Yeah, we really trying to get 3 in a row tonight so we can feel good coming into weekend league on Saturday. That's the aim tonight. Really? That's all I got on that? Well, I guess it was a little off to the side kind of thing. Alright, it's kind of, yeah, it's a quick 2 outs. It's only 5 pitches. This guy's dealing though right now. And we're not ready for it. 16's left for collections. Probably, yeah, I mean, that's the thing. You can be close, but like really not that close because like there's some expensive cards. All right, come on, Come on, Sanchez. Let's extend the inning a little bit. We gotta lock in. We gotta start catching those. Getting pitches to hit, but like right now I'm trying, like I'm only selling doubles right now. Like I want to get the live series collection done, but at the same time I still want to keep up with like the other collections, most of which I have done right now. So I think it's just I have the Jolt, postseason, and one more. I can't remember. Oh, I need the breakout collection too. That's not a great start, unfortunately. But I mean, we've definitely gotten out of these kinds of situations before without giving up runs. Got a little bit of speed, but his steal is definitely not there. I do think we have a fairly good hitter on our hands, though. Judging by these first couple batters here. And he'll definitely get third there, even with perfect throws all the way. I don't think we'll get him. Yeah. See, and that's the thing right now, too. I don't know if it's just unbalanced or what, but like, it's incredibly hard to get outs that way with anybody that has speed over 50. And I don't know if that's like by design or what, but it's definitely something I've noticed. I feel like there's guys that I should be getting better throws from that I'm not. All right, see, there we go. Inning over, no run scored after leadoff double. I think that's a good sign. I'll try not to clap too loud because that's actually right in front of the mic, and that was probably fairly loud. I've got a clap. I've definitely got a clap, so I'll try not to do that. All right, Santander leading it off 288. 288. Being really stubborn about letting that first pitch go. Oh, but then we swing at stupid stuff like that, so then it kind of makes it irrelevant. But in any case, we'll see if we can fight back here. And that's it. We're just missing pitches that we need to not be missing. I mean, I'll say like he's pitching well. I'll definitely say that. But there's definitely a few, at least 2 or 3 pitches that I should have been able to beat him on. Oof, like that. We got to speed it up a little bit. We've been seeing 98. Like, we saw 98 like all game last game. So. And then that curveball just drops. Like, when your top is 98 and your bottom is 80, that's definitely tricky. That was a pitch. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure him out. We could be in for a bit of a sweat. Well, I mean, it's definitely gonna be a sweaty. Every game is a sweaty in rank this year. But we might have a bit of a pitcher's duel, low scoring game. But I should be able to figure him out here. Because again, he's giving us pitches to hit. He's missing spots. Oh, that might. No, it's hanging up too much. Hanging up way too much. If we could just get our PCI rate, we'll be in good shape. Ellie, always kind of a pain to deal with. I never like seeing him. Crap. See, like, we can't be doing things like that. Why? My center fielder should definitely be getting that. In any case, I can't remember what I was saying. So let's just keep cruising along here. Yeah, all right. Austin Wells, that's a dot. But even dots, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, I say that, but it's like, that could still get crushed for a home run. Yeah, so you like perfect mechanics or in anything, like, and everything, like, it doesn't matter. There's legit, like, the hitters get rewarded for hitting pitches outside of the strike zone. There's absolutely no benefit to pitching on the block all game. Like, none. It's crazy. It drives me crazy. Because I may have missed, like, accuracy-wise, but, like, otherwise, like, that was a really good pitch. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of MLB, though. Like, Jenkins better catch that. We need the out. Thank you. Whew. Down 1-0 early. Still in the process of kind of getting the bats going. Just really got to get our PCI on point, and then we'll definitely be in business. Hopefully, as long as we get rewarded for our good swings and whatnot. And guys taking some good pitches too. I mean, that was definitely not like a close pitch, but I've definitely got a fair amount of swings at stuff like that. That could be a problem. And just I say it a lot, but pitching is incredibly tough this year. Finding it a lot harder than last year, in my opinion. So, and I definitely feel like that's like a main reason why we're friggin' 10 games under 500. Because last year, relying on our pitching kind of worked. This year, it definitely doesn't. Maybe we just need to find 2 or 3 more pitchers that we're a little bit better with, but I don't know. Buy order for Jordan. Oh, there you go. Yeah, collections can be a long process. I feel like I'm making some decent progress this year, though. Oh. I feel like he's throwing a lot of those. I feel like I'm seeing a lot of inside stuff here. Yeah. He's just kind of feel like he's spamming it a little bit. So again, we got to adjust. But inside pitches is definitely like something that's very difficult for me to hit. I'm not catching any. Never mind. Go, man, go. A little bit more speed, and I would have went to third, but we'll take the double. No question. Little blooper there, but again, like he's spamming inside. So I mean, you can't spam inside pitches like that and expect not to give up hits like that. So I mean, there we go. All right, 2-0 for Carson. Would really love for this to be kind of the turning point here. We got the top of the order coming up too. Oh man. At least we weren't too late on it. Swing at bad pitches. All right, full count. Relax. Oh man. Would have loved to get that down the line. Be a nice bullpen addition. O'Day? Yeah, he's going to be a great addition to any bullpen. He is tough to hit. That's 6 strikeouts. That's tough. I got another good one to hit, and we just missed it. All right, we need a 2-out rally here. Oh, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we gotta get him in. Gotta tie this up at least. What a pitch. What a pitch. Oh my lord. Those are the ones that make me nervous a little bit. Oh, come on, man. He's throwing these curveballs up and in, and we're not, like, mashing them. What is happening? "42 pitches, though." Oh, nothing out of it. Oh, such a good swing. We're on the cusp. We're on the cusp. Oh, we just got to keep it a 1-0 game here. Just went stub broke, but Astros and Yankees collection done. I've been thinking about dumping my stubs into Skeens. And then, that's so frustrating. Like, making some good contact, not getting anything out of it, and then he's getting hits like that. I mean, we got a blue pit, so I can't complain too much, I guess. But, like, I feel like, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got to fight. Nonetheless, either way, we got to fight it out. We got to find a way, score some runs, and get the win. That's all there is to it. Damn it. At least our catcher got it, for Christ's sake. Pitching's definitely got to be better. Throw it right back. Yeah, sneaky, sneaky. More rank game, then I'm probably done till tomorrow. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Skeens might be worth the investment right now. I don't trust this guy, like, at all. Some people can be so goddamn sneaky. Are you kidding me? Why is my second baseman getting that? Holy. That's crazy. I don't like that one bit. All right, Hayward leading it off. We gotta lock in. We gotta get some runs here. Get some runs on the board. Get some hits on the board. Gotta get it going. Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Let's go. Hayward ties it up. Let's go. Ooh, all right. To start. The leadoff home run, too. We got 3 runs to work with here. We got Sanchez up to the plate. We got Santander coming up next. Oh, that's not going to fall either. That is so annoying. So annoying. All right, Santander with 1 out here. Oh, we'd love to keep the inning going. We'd love to have a big inning here. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, 1-1 here, though. Still got some pitches to see. Gotta try and keep getting that pitch count up, too. Oh, ow, I hurt my hurt my thumb on that one. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, come on. Just tisk. That was 2-1 right there. That's what that was. Why we can't be missing his mistakes here. O'Neal's 0 for 1. I think we only really used him in the event, but he had at least 1 or 2 home runs for us. And his average is up there early on, so we'll see here if he works out. Ah! Why can I not hit those high off-speed pitches? It's crazy. just underneath it. Brutal. There's we gotta figure it out. Especially those high off speeds. That should have been a much bigger inning for us. Alright, we just gotta be a little bit careful here. We gotta really our off-speed pitches need to keep away from the middle of the plate because that's gets us in a lot of trouble. But man, tough on the mound this year. Oh, all right, another leadoff double. We kept them there last time. Can we do it again? That's what I'm talking about. And that's why we're really thinking about switching up mechanics. So that shit is just killing us. Oh, we missed at least. God damn. Go to the bathroom before I start ranking. That is, yeah, pretty annoying. Not what you want have coming up. Oh, Santander. God damn it. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm really like Williams. We've kind of given up a bit of hitting for the defense, and we may have to do the same in left field and put Soriano out there because that's tough. That should have been that's frustrating. Yeah, Santander's definitely going to turn into our DH, and I think we're going to put Soriano back out and left. Like that's the move, honestly. Especially, oh come on, especially at having cost us a run right there. Wow. Okay. That's the thing about Arietta sometimes. Like when you miss, you miss. There we go. A swing and a miss. What do you know? What do you know? There we go. All right, first pitch strike is what we need. I just keep doing it. I don't understand why. Again, dude takes some pitches. We're missing though. I mean, we're not getting as close as we want to. Oh, we almost got him. Sneaky little bastard. Yeah, like I don't know why it's so much this year. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh my god, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
Yeah!
Alright, here we go. Friggin' Hagen Smith. Who knew? Who knew? I think this is my first time seeing him too, though. And he seems like a pretty good card. Alright, 2-1 here for Caglione. Way too early. Way too early. We're only down by 1 here. We really just gotta figure this out. But especially on one pitch, or on one pitch, one strike. Probably should have let that go. There we go. Thank you, Beltre. That's a 1-out double right there. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, third almost. I wanted to, but I don't want to push my luck right now. Another hit like that, and we'll have a tie game again here. Yeah, I figured that's what I thought. He was a pipeline card. All right, Batista. Lower overall, but still a little tricky. Still a little tricky here. Oh. And that's not going to drop, is it? That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Now we got Williams. It's up to you, man. Come on. Oh, that was it, too. That was it, but I'm stubborn. Quick 0-2. God damn it. All right. On to the next. All right, bottom fifth. We still got lots of time here. We're pitching well. For the most part. I mean, we've only given up 2 runs. If we could just square some things up a bit more, this could definitely be a much different game right now. Just got to figure out our PCI and start bringing some hits in. And stop doing that. Oh my good lord. But of all things that are going to make me lose my mind, it's that. All right, come on, Arietta. Let's do this. Fair. A little high, but again, I don't want him cranking one out here. A great pitch, but how do we not generate a swing and miss on that? Please tell me. That's crazy to me. Those are tough ones for me to hit, apparently. Should have been a sinker inside. Oh, well. Thank you. Holy hell, man. How many good pitches do I got to throw to generate a swing and a miss, man? Like, crazy. There we go. Inning over. Nice, clean. 3 up, 3 down. Got the top of the order up again. Need Bregman to show up. That's for sure. It's been quiet. Oh, it's unusual for him to be quiet like this. We gotta get it going here. 2-1. 2-1. He's like our best hitter, really. Our best hitter. It's killing me. All right, not bad. I mean, it's better, right? Progress. It's really all we can ask for. All right, we'll take the walk. Lead off walk. Let's go. Baby. All right, Hayward. Let's do it. Righty, and that's where Hayward's power is. All right, it's a quick 0-2, unfortunately. Well, damn. All right. Starting all over again here with Sanchez. There we go. That's falling in the corner. Oh, come on. Really? Come on, Sanchez. You're gonna do it? course you're gonna do it. That's frustrating. Oh, come on. And that ends the inning. Crazy. Like, we're down 1. We're down 1. Bottom 6. Got to keep doing what we're doing on the mound. And I have faith that we can get the lead and hold the lead. Very confident in that fact. I'm sure we've done well against this guy before. Really, I can't move right now, and I'm going to focus up. Because these are the games we need to win. 1000%. We got to clutch up and we got to get it. That's all there is to it. No swing and miss on that? Are you kidding me? Like, it's legit almost not fair. I don't. Oh, and we've still got the out, but good lord. There's 2 pitches there back to back we should have got a swing and miss on. 1000%. All right, let's do this. Arietta, continue to lock it down. Beautiful. Opposite side we wanted it on, but at the end of the day, it came in for a strike, so I'm good with that. Another pretty good pitch. Beautiful. All right, we got to get back out of here. Again, these are the games we got to win. We just got to focus up, and we got to square these pitches up. All right, come on, Tyler. It's usually a lot of low stuff from him too. Crazy. Didn't quite square it up, but all right. We're running out of outs here. We got to come around. At least get Milner out of here. It's frustrating. Frustrating when you're putting good swings on things and not getting anything out of it. I would have been really annoyed if he caught that. Can we get something out of that, please? Like, that'd be kind of cool. There we go. Yeah, we're going 3. But we're not gonna go home. Nope. Oh, no. tie game inside the park home run. You believe that? Holy. Any way we can tie it up. Jesus. That was something. I was like, no, yes. Like back and forth. At least once. Oh, almost took his head off. Almost took his head off. That would have been something. Alright, we're in business. Carson. Clutch up, man. Not like that. Ugh. Stop swinging at first pitch. Oh, come on. That is beyond frustrating. Alright. Bottom of the seventh. We still got Arietta on the mound. We just tied it up. Let's try and keep a bit of a tight leash on Arietta. We are getting a little low on the energy. We're not on the yellow yet. But we could be there just about any time here. So try and keep an eye on it. And at this point, especially since we're are you really? Okay. Yeah, especially being in the seventh inning here. I mean, that's to take Arietta out now is would be quite okay. Duran, all right. Gotta let him know I got an eye on him. Ground ball here would be beautiful. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. I forgot that was the catcher, not me. Oh, I almost want to throw another sinker. But we're going to throw it inside. There we go. Oh, imagine. Imagine. That would have been really funny. All right, 2 outs. 2 outs. We gotta hold it here. We gotta hold it. Wonder how many times he would have actually made it if he had just not swung. He should have just went. He should have just went. All right. It's the end of the inning. Some people are funny, man. All right, Ryan Helsley, that might be better. We'll see. We're not the home team either, so we're gonna have to hold the lead once we get the lead. But I feel like with our pen and the way we've been pitching tonight, I think we'll be all right to hold it once we get it here. And that's a good start. Leadoff hit from Bregman, his 50th with the squad. He's an almost day one. Oh, come on. At least he's going to drop. Another righty, too. That's Hayward's bread and butter kind of thing. I think he's already hit one this game. Oh, we just couldn't catch up. 1 down, 1 on. Got Gary Sanchez to the plate now. Again, getting good swings. We're getting good swings. Just getting under them a little bit too much, I think. Santander, a great clutch candidate. No way that doesn't drop. Let's go. Get to second, man. Holy, thank you. There we go. Just do one more hit. Come on, O'Neal. Break it open a little bit here. 1-1. 2 on, 2 down. Tie 2-2. No way. No way. That's what happens when you wait to score around until you got 2 outs. Did we take Arietta out? No, we didn't, but we're definitely going to now. We got more righties and lefties. Garcia's out of the question. Hoffman's out of the question. I think Hendricks is a good choice. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Hendricks. I would like to go Garcia, but he just obviously doesn't have the energy. He's usually one of our kind of go-tos when we can. Yeah, it's a rough start with Hendricks. I think this might be our first time pitching with him here. But it should be alright. Shouldn't take us more than like 3 or 4 pitches here to get it together. And again, we're missing over the plate, or we're missing off the plate, not on the plate. So we'll take that. Struggling on that outside pitch with him here. It's a full count now. So let's start with a walk. All right, we'll take that. Out number 1. All right. Sammy Sosa at DH. We're going to have to move. Yeah, again, we're going to move Santander to DH. And we'll put Soriano out in left. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Hendricks. Killing it so far, bud. Nope, too fast. That's unfortunate. That was a great play, too. Great grab. Would have been a single either way, though. Ooh. Ground ball would be excellent right now. That's okay. That's okay. Ah, damn it. All right, 2-2. Come on, Hendricks. Let's get it together here. There we go. There it is. No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, again, I'd rather that than friggin' hitting him. Great pitch. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Too risky to die for that right now. 100%. All right, Hendricks. Ugh. We got to take you out. It's Miller or Fingers. I think we're going to go. Might not be a good idea, but we're going to go with Wagner. I know we got a lot of righties coming up, but thank you. Thank you. Love that. All right, it's a quick 0-2. Quick 0-2 for Wagner. Oh, man. Oh, that's bad news. I'm going to give myself a heart attack. All right. Mark McGuire. not miss over the plate against him. That would be kind of nice. Did not like that at all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Top of 9. Get it done. Let's not drag this out longer than we need to. Still got Helsley on the mound. Just make sure we're being picky here. Not like that. Not like that. We're shooting ourselves in the foot like that. Beltre's almost hitting 400 here. That kills me. That kills me, really. 3 pitches and we got 2 outs. Oh, that was a good pitch, though. So again, we're left to come up with a 2-out rally here. At a very important time. No, we're going to stay at first. I don't trust that one bit. That was a good throw, too. All right, here we go. Come on. Keep it going. Let's keep it rolling. Top of the order coming out. Bregman got on base last time, so hopefully that's, a sign of a warmed up bat for him. Thought that was going to get by. Looks like we might be going to extras. Can't lock it down here. Game, but, we held them to 2 runs. At this point, I feel good about this. I do. Not gonna lie. There we go. Beautiful. Get one more by him here. Not like that. Ooh. All right. 1 down. Nearly giving myself a heart attack to do it, and that's going to be, at least it's low. And he bid on it. How? I don't know. Let's go. Oh, Wagner. Oh, that's okay. All right. All right. That's tough to swallow, but okay. And again, 2-2 game, we gotta, yellow's gotta go, unfortunately. Yellow's gotta go. Alright, we're gonna go Raleigh. We got more righties and lefties coming out. Wagner maybe should have stayed in one more batter against this lefty, but Raleigh's coming in, and he's going to finish off the 9th. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. We do not want to do that. I know we do not. Oh, no. Catch it. Scoop it. Thank you. I didn't think we were going to get 2 on that, honestly. I didn't think we'd be able to. Probably should have went for the lead, but you know what? I'm all right with this. Because just like that, innings over. Beautiful. I'm glad that worked out. All right, top of the order here. Got the runner on second. Williams, so that works out. We got a bit of speed there. Egrig, okay. Urseg, I don't know. I have no idea how to pronounce that. 102, and then, okay. All right. Let's lock in here. Damn. Quick 0-2. All right, here we go. Come on, Bregman. You're our guy. Mr. Reliable, unless we do stupid things like that. All right, let's just one out, though. Hayward up next. We got this. Come on, Hayward. Oh, God. 1-1. Come on. Got it. All right, 2-2. 2-2. We got this. Driving myself crazy here. Just need one. Just need one. Literally, that's it. It's not it. Not it. Oh, God. In a sweaty ranked game? Yeah, me too. This is crazy. Ranked is just on another planet this year. I don't understand it. All right. You just got to keep pitching. You just got to keep pitching. I could feel it. Like the nerves. Trying to bring it down. Control it a little bit. And that should help us overcome and get this dub. And the sooner the better, because I really got to pee now at this point. All right. Raleigh, that's really bad. All right, cool. It was low enough that it didn't really matter, so we're good. And honestly, I'm trying to be chatty, but I really need a win. And back-to-back wins would be huge for me right now. That's a dot. Let's go. Back-to-back strikeouts. And I was worried about Raleigh. Again, though, we got to keep it cool, calm, and collected. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Just keep doing it. Oh, not like that, though. That was kind of tough. Not a great pitch there. Oh, come on. Reel it in. We got this. Great pitch. Beautiful. Let's go. I gotta breathe, man, or it's just not. It's all gonna collapse. If I don't breathe, it's all gonna collapse. Let's go.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah. This is where it counts, so. More. Where it counts more. Santander leading up. 1 for 4 with a double. Be good timing to come up with something here. I do still have time on my pause timer, so I could run to the washroom here in a minute. If it's that necessary. No way. No way. We tanked our PCI. God damn it. No, we gotta settle down. All right, 1-2. See if we can fight back here. Oh, that should be out of play at least. Sanchez at second. That's just wonderful. All right, 2-2. Full count. That's fantastic. It's fantastic. Oh, thank God we got a piece of that. Holy cow. And that too. Hope we get something somewhere else. Oh my God. Don't rank till tomorrow. It's too sweaty. Yeah, it's crazy sweaty. Can't believe I'm missing some of these freaking pitches. Oh my God. Oh, it should be a 4-2 game right now. Tyler, come on, Tyler. Got 2 outs to work with here. I don't. I mean, it moved Sanchez to third. Would have been nice to do that on the first out, but. All right, Caglione. Clutch guy. Comes up with a lot of big hits for us. Not like that, though. I'll put us in a hole real quick. God damn it. Oh, I thought he missed the tag. He got so lucky. That's frustrating. All right, I'm going to hold off these ads as long as I can. Yeah, we're going to keep him in a little bit longer. Because we really, our bullpen, we have to be careful and not to cook our bullpen. Waiting for him to try and steal. If he gets the third, we're in trouble. Yeah. God, I hate that. Should have just went and tagged him. So now we need something that's going to avoid that runner moving. We need a strikeout or something. Infield fly. Yes, let's go. That's game. God damn it. So many opportunities. So many opportunities. Oh, and that's why Weekend League may not go well, because we just can't seem to even win back-to-back games, let alone like 4 or 5 in a row. Ugh. So many opportunities. And I don't know why we dove for that, honestly. It was going to help us, but obviously not. Well, on the upside, we should get a spin here soon. I'm going to do a couple of things. Where's... Okay, ad starts in 7 minutes. Because we need better defense out there. 100%. It's not going to be Manny. I mean, it could be him, but his hitting's not great. Dominguez. Like, almost tempted to go to Conforto. But still. I'm going to put Soriano. And then, yeah, other than that, I don't think there's any changes to be made because we do well with pretty much everyone except for Williams. But again, his defense makes up for that. So, you know, that is what it is kind of thing. Sanchez, we might move down here. We're gonna move Beltray up. We're gonna put Hayward at cleanup. Being a little bit more consistent with him lately, so maybe mixing that up will help us out a little bit. But we're gonna switch these two. We'll keep Soriano and Williams low because they are our lowest averages. And Caglione and Sanchez are only just recently down to 250. They have been higher than that fairly consistently. So, all right, we're gonna leave that as it is now. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run these ads. I gotta go tell my kid to go to bed. And then yeah, we'll be back at it for another one. Perfect time to realize my computer needs a restart, but we'll obviously wait to do that. So about 5 minutes, guys, and I'll be back to get back into another one. Hopefully, bounce back. Alright, we are back. We are back. And it honestly blows my mind that our record is as terrible as it is, and we're sitting at 311. It's crazy to me. Crazy. That was a really good game, though. I'll say that. I gotta be prepared for a weekend classic because it's gonna be more of the same. Alright, let's get Gore in there. We're doing fairly well with him. He's not my favorite pitcher, but I mean, we do well with him. The new stuff, we gotta try and run with guys like that. We might put Vida back in. But at the same time, I think our bullpen hurts us more than anything. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this lineup rearrangement will help a little bit. Trying to spread out our good hitters a little bit. Stack them at the top, but, you know, still try and have some separation there. If we could get going here, that would be kind of cool too. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Stuff, it kills me sometimes. Don't understand what's taking so long. Like, if you're ready to go, man. And do not have all night. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. See who we're up against. Arietta. Oh, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. Might miss something big in the S stream. Can you? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I should be able to watch it. It's what, like 2 p.m. Eastern? It's at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. PST or whatever it is, their time. And yeah. So yeah, that should be fine. That should work out. Kind of anxious. I want to see what cards we're getting. Seems like the bosses are going to be a little higher and overall, like 90, 91. So that should be interesting. It'd be nice to. I mean, I know I'm not going to get one of them for Saturday, but get up and want it. I don't need to be at the meet till 5. Oh, there you go. That works out well, Corey. That works out well. Apparently, this person is not good with Arietta. Apparently. That might fall. It's hanging up, though. So, no, it's not going to fall. Hung up way too much. I don't even know why we swung at that on a 3-0 count, but I want to say is what it is, but, like, for us, every swing kind of matters. Figured rank is sweaty tonight. Everybody's getting ready for tomorrow. Yeah, I just lost 3-2 in 11 innings. I think it's because I had auto shift on. Ugh, I'm being stupid. Because I turned it on earlier. And, like, sometimes these things, save and sometimes they don't. When you're in game, and it didn't this time. So I think in the back of my mind, I thought I had, that on. So my defense would have been in a little bit more. But it was not. So I gave up the winning run on like a infield grounder. Only we're 4 hours Tuesday, so should be able to be home for the new multiplayer program Tuesday. Oh, is that when it comes out? That'll be cool too. A little anxious for that. Although we should have lost the grind for the second inning program. I'm sure there'll be a new Diamond Quest. There'll probably be a new map, new showdown. I mean, we're gonna have 3 new player programs to do too, so I still gotta do finish up the moments for Alan, I think. It's kind of why I've left it. Like, that's really all I need for it is just to do 4 of the 5 moments. So it's just like, meh. I'm working on other things. I have this weekend to finish BR missions and programs because I might not play the first weekend classic. I want to build my team first. I mean, that's fair. not everybody's had enough time to get their team where they want it to be for this weekend. So I mean, sure, you're not the only one that's not going to be participating. Although at the same time, like if you're playing ranked on the weekend, like you're going to be playing, because like all it is you play ranked as per usual kind of thing, right? Like there's load up solo ranked and you're playing in your division. But doesn't mean you're going for, whatever uh it doesn't mean you're concerned about your first 6 games and whatever. But ah I think they have said officially, but I would assume so since ranked ends Tuesday. I from what I've heard and seen, I think it's going to be a pretty quick like transfer over kind of thing, right? Especially for ranked. Because again, I think it should just be like the press of a button to make it all qualify for the rewards that are there, kind of thing. So like 2 o'clock or whatever, the ranked season will end, and weekend classic will immediately begin. I think. So I think it'll be quick. Because I heard one of them say that it's just a matter of going into solo ranked and playing your games. I'm like 95% sure. All right, let's be more patient this time. Last inning was just bad. He's not pitching well at all. Not throwing a lot of strikes in any way, shape, or form. So let's play it a little bit smarter. And if we kind of get going and score a bunch of runs early, then maybe we can make a quick game of this, because it doesn't seem like it's going to be all that eventful with how this person is pitching. And then we just give him a strike like that. That's cool. And that's gonna get caught. Just missed it, unfortunately. Just missed it. All right, here comes Sanchez, 1 out in the second. Really would love to try and make this a quick one if we can. 18 speed, no one around. We're gonna go for second. Could be close. No, it's not gonna be close. There we go. We'll take that. If that's the spark that gets us going, I'll take it. Here comes Caglione. I'd love to get his average back up. That helps. 18 speed, we're not going to risk it. There are some decent arms out there, so I don't want to take a chance. Not even hitting 200 with Soriano, but as long as we can keep it in the air, 3-0. No double play ball there. Soriano, first pitch, sends one flying 400 feet. All right, we'll take that. All right, Jenkins up next. So I guess Soriano's working out well for now. All right, quick 0-2. That's, I think, a first. Outside of me just, giving him strikes kind of thing. Oh, there's out number 2. But again, we got 3. We got 3 in the second inning. That's, better than usual, so. Carson's average is starting to dip a bit again. We have been facing, outside of this game, we have been facing some good pitching tonight. Regardless of what card is on the mound, definitely been facing some opponents that know how to pitch pretty well. Oh, 70 speed? Not quite. No. 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 So not a bad inning. 3 hits, 3 runs. I mean, we'll definitely, it's a pretty good ratio to start us out here. So even 2-1 tonight. If we end the night 2-1, then that's, that's not bad. That's progress at least. Oh, god damn it. I wasn't sure if I was going to get to it, so I did kind of play it out a little bit. And I think that's kind of what did us in. Not much for speed, though, so if we can get a ground ball here, that would be ideal. But we're leaving them up pretty high here, so let's try and get this wind up down and not let things get out of hand here. Oof. Rough start with Gore. Definitely a rough start with Gore. It's better. Ground ball would be nice, but really, we just need an out. Oh, Hayward, you're killing me, brother. Killing me. Almost. Almost. That's why I like to throw to the cutoff man more often than not. Because there's a good amount of times where you can catch them kind of halfway. Alright, so we do have a bit of a good hitter on our hands, obviously. 2 hits, nobody out so far. But again, we haven't really settled in with Gore yet either, so there we go. There's out number 1. Settling in now, I think. It would be a really good time to do so as well. Given the jam we're kind of in right now. Not a ton of speed, though. So if we could get a ground ball, that would be really helpful. Ooh, good take. All right. I see you. Oh, don't do that. Friggin' R2ing nonsense. It's a great pitch. There we go. Another strikeout. Back to back. Like I said, we're settling in here with them. Just need one more out to get out of this jam. Ugh. Great pitch. Ugh. You'd think you'd be able to get more swings and misses on pitches like that. But no. Oh. Really? Okay. Alright, what are we at here? I don't even know. 3-1. Rough. There's a dot. That's what we needed. I don't even know what to throw right now because fastball can be dangerous, but it works out. Let's go. That was quite the jam we worked out of. I think that's a really good sign. We just got to keep the runs flowing here. Just got to keep the runs flowing. Unless he's quitting right now, but I mean, it's only 3-0. There, here we go. Bregman back to lead us off. 0 for 1. Would really like to get his back going again. He's been a really big piece of our offense. And so I mean, kind of need it. All right, there we go. 1 and 2. Bregman, I think, has a 2-strike quirk anyway. But doesn't matter when you're swinging at trash like that. All right, so pretty bad first out there. Ranked has been a struggle for me, man. This is probably my worst year performance-wise, especially hitting. I agree, man. I 100% agree. I'm now... Oh, there we go. pitching more so for me. But I'm like 9 games under 500 right now. And it's been a long time since I've been under 500 in MLB The Show ranked, honestly. Because there's not a whole lot else to play online wise. Most people aren't going to be playing BR because most people know they can't go 10-0 to make it worth their while. Especially when you're putting 1,500 stubs into it at once, every run, right? And then events like is really good for multiplayer program stats or like stuff like that. And that's about it. You know what I mean? So anyone who wants to play online is basically playing ranked. You know? So it's tough. I'm not I'm locked into Subware 1 right now, but I'm only sitting at like 313 rating. I was up in the 500s. And then I lost like 5 in a row. Oh, how about Mac? Alright, come on, Hayward. I think this guy's a righty too, and that's our power, man. Well, hit exclamation rating. Or no, record. One of the two. And I think it's only one off. Like, it's not far off from what I am right now. Tabarnak. Yeah, and I think that's what it was when I started stream. And I think I'm 0-2 tonight, I think. Or no, we're 1-1. We're 1-1 tonight. So if anything, it's going to be 26 and 36, I think. It ain't great. It ain't great by any means. And I'm like super stubborn about certain things. And my record is definitely one of them. And I just feel like I'm going to spend Sorry, one second. Can't be missing pitches like that. It kills me. That's why we don't win games sometimes, because we miss the good ones. Yeah, so I mean, again, like, it's not great. I think my like numbers in general are kind of up from last year, like a little bit. ERA is definitely worse, 100%. 100%. I do have at least 2 pitchers that I have between a like 2 and 3 ERA with. So if I can find a couple more of those, then I might be in business. But it's funny, like it's really all a matter of perception, right? Because like in my opinion, like, you know, a lot of people think hitting is worse this year, but I feel like I'm in no way, shape, or form am I able to be as effective with my pitchers as I was last year. Like, pitching has won me games time and time and time again. And that's just 100% not the case this year. But other people would say there's a lot of people that are saying like the exact opposite. So there's a lot of mixed reviews right now. And I'll say now, if I may get quiet mid sentence, but that's because I'm trying to focus on my mechanics or like tracking the pitch or like whatever. Because like talking while I'm trying to do that kind of stuff, like it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. And I'm trying to like really focus on doing that. So if I completely stop mid sentence, like that, there's a reason for it. Sometimes it's a lot of stop and start, but I'm trying to lock in. I feel like that's better than not talking at all through like a whole inning because I'm trying to like just focus on everything. So just bear with me a little bit and see what I mean? See what I mean? Automatically you see it right away. Right away. Bang. I shut my mouth and we're dotting. Alright, we have 2 outs, so I shouldn't be too worried about the double play. So I feel like that's something that gets me in a little bit of trouble. Or sorry, I turned away too far. I feel like that's something that gets me in a little bit of trouble sometimes too. I forget that there's 2 outs with like runners on or whatever, and I'm just too focused on keeping it low to try and get that ground ball. When really I just need to get the goddamn out when it comes down to it. He swung at the last one. I thought I'd get him bite on that one too. Oh, that's bad news bears right there. Oh my god. Oh, Soriano. I thought I was going to be too far in a second too there. Oh, this game's taken years off my life, I tell you. All right. We do have that pitch count up a little bit though. 54 through 4, I think is up there. That was a dot. Good grief. All right. Oh, right down the line. Let's go. We're getting those tonight. I don't know why, but we're getting them. This could be risky. No, we're good. Oh, good. Lead off double. All right. I keep forgetting I'm already winning too. I'm up 3-0. It's funny. I was concerned about Soriano's hitting, putting him back into left field this game. His average is like under 200. And then literally the first pitch he saw in his first at bat, he hit a 3-run home run. So, and then especially that running catch right there too. I don't think Santander would have made that. Oh, is that gonna split? That's gonna split. I don't trust that 50 speed, and we have nobody out, so we're just gonna sit tight. Just gonna sit tight. Don't need to run into any outs unnecessarily. It's not a close game. I'm definitely not concerned about giving up too many runs to this guy, so it's just play it safe. There's a double play though. We'll get us one more. Oh, we got lucky. I don't know if he had a choice in that or not, but probably not, to be honest. He probably tried to throw it to second, but it locked him into that animation. And then at that point, too, you cannot preload your throw to first. So you gotta wait till he touches the bag and he's out, and then you throw again. And so that literally was probably the animation that killed him there. That screwed him. But again, like I feel like I saw the second baseman there and able to make a play, but I'm not sure. It would make sense if he wasn't, and that's why he got locked into the animation, but outside of that, I'd be kind of pissed. Oh, that's got to go off the wall at least, right? We got all of that sucker. Wah, wah. I don't even know who that was with, but I don't think I want to know right now. All right, we got Teddy, we got Manny, we got McGuire. All pretty quiet so far. I think none of his guys have reached farther than second at this point. So with a 3-0 lead, I feel good about this one. And I mean, if we can go 3-1 tonight, I think that would still leave me fairly confident coming into weekend league. Oh, and then we give up walks like that because people just like to spit on everything I throw. Eye demons, I swear, it's crazy. I've never played this many people with this good of an eye. Like, ever. It's insane. Consecutively, like, game after game after game, like, it's crazy. Oh. And, like, so many good pitches that just, they don't even, like, flinch at. And again, like, I take some pretty good friggin' pitches, so, like, I really shouldn't be complaining, but, like, holy man. I guess more of an observation than anything, but. Again, if I could just figure out how to stop making my off-speed pitch gravitate to the middle of the plate, that would be wonderful. There we go. That's a dot. And like, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you serious? That's like as good a pitch as you'll ever see. And you're just like, nah, I'm good. And that. Oh, and we're wild on that, but it keeps them where they're at. So I'll take that. I'm glad we at least got one more, and we're up 4-0. Jesus. House is about to come down because dude is gonna just all of a sudden figure out how to hit. Oh, there we go. That's a dot. I didn't think we were gonna get a strike on that. Oh, Cagliano. Oh, you are usually good at that. All right, 4-1. 4-1. And again, it seems like that, like, it just blows my mind because I was saying earlier, on just about every single double play I've had in this game, when I load my throw per second, I don't look at the meter. It's just like habit. I don't. But I very, very rarely miss those throws from second base, but yet I screw those ones up. And I think it's mainly because I know the meter's moving on those. And now we're in trouble. Come on, so really? Where are we playing right now? That's what I'd like to know. God damn it, man. Here we go. What'd I say? I mean, not a great pitch, but like, Jesus Christ. I mean, did we lose focus here for a little too long, or this guy just tightened the hell up? Like, a lot. Yeah, I think this guy just tightened up a hell of a lot here. Killing me sometimes. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Curveball, I don't know if it's a good idea. We miss it. We're in trouble. That works. Yeah, come on back. There you go. Pump fake. Almost every time, I'm telling you. I couldn't even see him, and I knew he was going to turn around. I mean, hell, whatever. That's cool. That works out for us. That shut it down real quick. In a heartbeat, that rally was done and over with. Oh, come on. Come on. We've been better than that all night. Don't start doing stupid things now. Oh, man. And again, like, just pitches we can't be missing right there. Oh, we got that. Oh, wow. He almost freaking dropped it. You believe that? And a couple of the plays I've seen from people tonight too blows my mind. But that's not going to drop either. What am I doing? Why am I swinging first? Oh, okay. Okay. Honestly, I think if he had taken the center fielder, he could have gotten that. That's okay. We'll take the 1-out hit. That brings up Hayward. Arrieta being a righty. Puts us in a good spot here. If we can just connect on one and not something like that. We know we're going to see something better, so let's just kind of settle down here and wait for the one we're looking for. Like that one. Let's go. That'll get him to second. Are we going to get home on that? Yeah, we're going to get home on that 100%. There we go. Again, some of the plays I've seen from people tonight, it's astonishing. It's astonishing. But we'll take it. That gets us one more run. Up by 2 instead of 1. Sanchez. Oh, man. I feel like if we had good timing on that could have done some damage too. Right up the middle. Let's go. We're going to score another one on that. Risky, though, a little bit. Nah. We're there with plenty of time. Got a 3-run lead back. Let's keep pouring it on. Ooh, I wanted to swing at that, but kind of glad I didn't. Oh, that was the same pitch, too. Almost hit me. Almost. Oh, I'm really glad I got a piece of that. Probably shouldn't have, but... that's unfortunate. Might run that out? No. Thought it was going to be a bit of a slower turn, but we did get a couple more on. Got our 3-run lead back. So that's a productive inning right there. In the 5th? Really? Yeah, I got to find some better pitches. That's great. We do not have the bullpen right now to be pulling our starter in the 5th inning on 70 friggin' pitches. Are you kidding me right now? That's crazy. That's crazy. What are we doing here? Yeah, Gore's got to go. I might replace him with Blue. Gore, Mackenzie Gore. He must have some pretty low stamina because that seems crazy to me. Hey, I'll take that. That was a bad pitch. I don't know why, but like with Garcia, it takes us a few pitches to kind of get going here. Yeah, it seems like it. Certainly seems like it because I know we didn't see that last year. That was never an issue last year, which is, I mean, yeah, it's more realistic this way, of course. You know, so that stamina actually matters, right? So I'm fine with it. I just wish I had realized it in his previous starts, because then I probably wouldn't have put him back in, and I probably still have Vita Blue in there. But at the end of the day, I mean, he still put us in a decent spot to, you know, kind of figure out the win here. But our bullpen's going to be cooked. Our bullpen, well, not all of it. I mean, we have a few guys that we can't use, obviously, right now because they're already out of energy, but good to know. Good to know. I was going to say, it definitely makes me want to drop all my subs on Skeens, but Skeens isn't a lefty. And right now, Gore is my only lefty in my rotation. What I probably should do is just put in Lighter. Could put in Lighter for Gore, and then maybe to get another lefty in, I'd have to pick somebody else that I want to take out. But like Scherzer, I really don't think I want to take out. Holiday, he's not going anywhere. Suck. We got away with one there, 100%. But yeah, Holiday, I don't really want to go anywhere. Scherzer, I don't really want to go anywhere. Arrieta's gonna stay. He's one of the 2 or 3 that I have a 2 or 3 ERA with. So I mean, not going anywhere. So that's 3 pitchers right there that are not going anywhere. Gore's gonna get replaced with Vida. So then I need one more lefty. But like I could try the new Threads Max Fried, but I don't know. I want at least 6 or 7 for my starter, and sometimes, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's generally what I aim for when it comes to my starters. Minimum, even like 6. I don't like to do it, but it's like, okay, you know what I mean? Like if I got to, right? Kind of like this game. That's Garcia's last batter. I really want to try and get that last out with them. At least we held the runners. That gives us a chance to kind of switch out Garcia here. He's got a lot of righties, and a lot of my righties are done. Mason Miller, do I want to? Hendricks is not even all the way done yet. I mean, it's going to have to be Miller. 122 whip. I don't even know what his ERA. I wish his ERA was up there. I don't know why it's not. Oh well, in any case. Mason Miller's not terrible. We really, like, at the very least, just need 1 out from him. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, it certainly helps that he's got one hell of a fastball. 103, man. It's gnarly. Oh, man. Yeah. Congrats on your Sens. They're a fun team to watch. I love the moves they made. It seems like they made some right moves, man, which I'm not really used to be honest. So I'm really going to have to try and make an effort to watch their games for sure. With them playing like they are, like I've been wanting to watch them for like a while. I just honestly keep forgetting and I'm like so busy and everything. So like, yeah, in 8 years, first time in 8 years. So like playoffs. I mean, they're always going to be fun, but like, yeah, with a team like Ottawa has, it's definitely going to be fun to watch. I'm gonna have to start. I gotta go into like their website or something and like put their games into my Google Calendar so I can not forget to watch them. Because yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. Um, I'd say maybe do some watch parties for those. Um, but we'll see. Because really, like right now, I don't know if I want to sacrifice a night of ranked kind of thing right now, just with where we're at in MLB kind of thing. Like we're not even a month in kind of thing. And I know the playoffs still like probably a couple weeks away, something like that. But I mean, at the very least, we're definitely gonna have them on while we're playing some ranked and stuff. But y'all want to know hottest teams right now? Really? As you like, I didn't know that, and that just means I definitely gotta watch more. I gotta pay attention more. I'm really trying to start putting putting like Sports Center on or whatever in the mornings. Just at least have it on, even if I don't have the sound on, just so I can keep up with everything. All right, we're really only in the bottom of the 6th. Oh, game feels like it's going a little slow. This probably will be our last one for the night. I am getting tired. I gotta make sure my kids going to sleep. Yeah, because we're about 2:55 right now, time wise. 2 hours and 55 minutes. So we'll be definitely over the 3 hour mark here. lose for the hottest team for 12 games and now trying to choke. Yeah, I mean, Lord only knows. Playoffs, right? I feel like there's a handful. Oh, and our pitches are grabbing like that. That's what I'm talking about. I gotta stop doing that. Um, yeah, play. I feel like there's probably a handful of the Sens that haven't been in the playoffs before. So I think in Ottawa, Montreal first round, I think that'll be. I think that'll be a lot of fun too. I can't. Mm. Come on, Hayward, please. Thank you. Ooh, ooh. They legit still control their own destiny. They just have to stop doing stupid things. It's amazing, like how many teams can kind of do that when it comes down to the wire. Trying too hard sometimes, you know. Yeah, I think I heard them talking like it might be Ottawa. Could be Ottawa, Toronto. Could be Ottawa, Montreal. I think either one. I think either one would be fun. To be honest. Although I'd almost rather Montreal. That way there wouldn't be so many Toronto fans at the Ottawa home games. To be honest, that's one thing that's always irks me. Like I get it. Like we're pretty close together. Cities aren't all that far apart, and tickets are much more expensive in Toronto. So would be Toronto, Ottawa. Yeah, like that'd be fun. That'd be fun. But again, like it'll be frustrating having it be like 50-50 fans wise. But nonetheless, it should be a good series. I think Ottawa's had their number this year, I think. So could give us, it could be one of the better matchups for us to get to the second round. Montreal will be playing the Caps. It's too bad for them. I don't know. I mean, the Caps are the Caps. Blues need Minnesota to win. Oh, jeez, that Pepsi's killing me right now. Well, hopefully Minnesota can do you a favor. We almost should have went to third on that, but I think that would have been a little risky. Hey, Crawford coming in with the raid. Crawford coming in with the raid. What's going on, man? Long time no see, long time no talk. Welcome in, everybody. How was the stream? How's MLB treating you? You getting ready for weekend classic? My God, how we doing, Deputy? Well, well, well. How we doing, fellas? How we doing? Well, 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 indeed. Strangers arise. Ugh. Keep saying I gotta shut up when I'm trying to do my mechanics. Yeah, how we doing? How was the stream? How you been, Deputy? There we go. I thought we were locked up there for a second. Ready for it? I'm indeed not ready for it. I mean, it's a different animal this year, right? Like, it really is. It's just a completely different animal. I wish I could pitch. Honestly. That's my one thing. I just wish I could pitch. I don't know if I'm just generally pitching worse or like pitching is just worse. It's weird because I can't pitch for the life of me sometimes, but then I hear like all kinds of people saying that like hitting doesn't work and hitting's broken and all this, and it's like really like I can't seem to not give up double digit hits like every other game. Like mind you, I'm still having fun. I'm still enjoying the game this year. I think Weekend Classic is really doing it, and the sets and seasons being gone. But pick it up, Hayward. Come on, man. Yeah, we're locked into Silver 1 right now, which is probably going to be an absolute nightmare, sweaty wise, but it is what it is. At least we have uh, couple opportunities to get those weekend classic packs. So we'll see. And I mean, if I hang on to this, we're 3-1 tonight. So if we can go 3-1 in 4 games, who's to say we can't go 4-2, 5-1? Who's to say, right? So we'll see. These last 2 games were bad for my hitting. I had no patience and wasn't keeping the focus. That's the thing. You really need to lock in this year. And even like I was saying, like earlier was like a perfect example because I kept I kept talking through my mechanics, and every time I did, like back to back, I missed a couple of pitches, and then I just decided to like shut up and pitch while you're working your mechanic, and it was just like dot dot dot. So like I'm trying to train myself.
No. No. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah, she's still there, unfortunately.
My finger was stuck. Jumped up on it.
Jeez.
Really
Little
hurt.
kitten's causing some chaos. Eek. Eek. That was a fastball. What was before that? I don't even know. I think it was a slider. So let's do this. And again, like this guy's just all of a sudden deciding, I'm good. I don't want to swing at nothing. Maybe I'm no. Maybe because I'm throwing more balls than I think. Yeah, but I think if I find a couple better pitchers, we'll be okay. We'll be in much better shape. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get over 500 this year after the awful start I had. It's crazy how many good hitters there are this year. I think we're gonna go Chapman though. I know we got more readies, but all my readies are cooked. So Chapman's usually pretty reliable. It's these kind of windups I usually struggle with, like Chapman, Randy Johnson, Schultz. But once I get going, it's usually okay. I know Noah Schultz card's my first game, and it worked well. Yeah, maybe I'll try him out. Because I got Gore as my only lefty in my rotation right now, but his stamina is terrible. So I don't really want to use him anymore. I had to take him out in the 5th inning tonight on 73 pitches. So like, nah, I'm not I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna put Vita in for him. And then there's one other. Actually, yeah, that's really my only issue right now, I think. Sasaki, I'm doing well with. Holiday, Scherzer, and Arrieta. He might work nights, but then they call me and ask if I will come in, and I say yes. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you do learn. You just gotta say no. Weird coming from me, because, like, that's been a problem for me for a very long time. But at the end of the day, you just gotta do it. It's gonna save some of your sanity, that's for sure. Because at the end of the day, it's really just them, taking advantage of someone who they know is gonna say yes, right? Start saying no, they're probably not gonna call you as much. Exactly, and as soon as you start, they're not gonna, they probably won't call you as much to come in because you're saying more, no more often, right? So I feel like that's usually how those kind of things work. 7-3, let's go. Who was that? Sanchez? Yeah. I hate his speed for the life of me. Like I hate it, but dude's bat is just great to have in the lineup. His defense ain't bad either. I've definitely picked some people off with Sanchez. It's too bad his speed doesn't come up with the parallel. Well, I mean, that's good at least. Because, I mean, I get most places won't want to give the higher ups the overtime because it just costs them more. So that kind of works out in your favor. All right, come on, Gaglione. He's 2 for 3. That definitely is going to help his average. We're going to have to sit inside a little bit here. That seems to be the trend right now. Oh, there's a hit from Soriano. Yeah, I mean, he's working out. I wanted to here. We're up by 4. I mean, we got some. Thanks, man. I do once in a while. Once in a while. If I could just figure out how to do it a bit more consistently. That's the thing. I've got like just as good an eye as anybody. But I just swing at the worst pitches sometimes. And then another thing that usually gets me is everything ends up having to happen on 2 outs, right? Get those first 2 quick outs, and then for some reason, then you decide to settle down and get things going. But then that's even harder to do because you can get the pressure of only having, can't make a mistake. And there it goes. Again, I'm glad I'm up by 4. Usually, like, this has not been a normal trend for ranked seasons for me. This is an abnormality for sure. But I mean, the goal was to win at least 3 in a row tonight. But I mean, ideally, unless things go completely to hell, like we've got this one. So going 3-1 tonight makes me feel better going into weekend league and trying to win like 4 or 5 games out of 6. Bregman, I'm telling you, if you don't got him, get him. Although most people will probably have him by now, but put him in your lineup. I promise it'll work out. Dude's a monster. And no. There it is. GJ's 3-1 on the night. That's a productive night. That gives us some progress. I'm pretty sure we went 3-1 on the night anyway. It doesn't feel like it because rating wise, but maybe I'm just crazy. I'm gonna hang on. Because we won our first, yeah. No, 2-1. We must have won 2-1 tonight. Yeah, because we won our first, lost our second, and then we just won our third. So definitely didn't get 4 games in 3 hours. Strong finish though. Oh, you're killing me, MLB. You're killing me. That was almost like some big rewards right there. Those ultra packs are wild. I'm telling you. Guys, did we get another belly and get another 30K? That'd be kind of cool. No, we got a gold. We got a gold. That's some coinage though. I'm still contemplating just dumping my stubs into Paul Skeens. But we'll see. We still have time. It's only Friday tomorrow. We're not playing our games till Saturday, so. Yeah, she's definitely in a good spot when it comes to her work. They just kind of take advantage of her a little bit. All right, I gotta go, guys. I was gonna raid, but I gotta take care of some stuff. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the raid, Crawford. I appreciate it. It's good seeing you. Good seeing you too, Deputy. Everybody that came in, I appreciate the support. We will see you Saturday for a weekend classic. We'll see about tomorrow night. I don't know what's going on tomorrow night, but guaranteed, guaranteed Saturday night, usual time, 6:30 Eastern, and we'll get in. Yeah, Saturday night we'll be live 6:30 Eastern time. We're gonna get as many weekend league games in as we can. I don't know we'll get in all six. That's that's a good 6 hours worth of games. So I don't see us being able to do that. Maybe I'll get in a couple Friday. We'll see, but we'll see what happens Saturday, and we'll go from there. Again, thanks for the support, guys. Catch you in the next one Saturday night. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care, and enjoy your week.